In this video, we want to look at dividing terms. Here, I'm taking the term x to the fifth and dividing it by x to the second. And we want to think about what would happen with the division by again thinking about what that exponent means when it's written on the base. If we have kind of our think cloud again, the think cloud says x to the fifth says we have 5 x's that are being multiplied. And x to the second, that means we have 2 x's that are being multiplied. Well, remember, a number, and x is going to represent the same number, correct? And x here represents the same number as an x here. A number divided by itself, what does that cancel to? Doesn't that cancel to 1? Doesn't 5 over 5 equal 1? Doesn't negative 3 over negative 3 equal 1? Any number over itself equals 1 with the exception of 0. And we could never let 0 be in the denominator, so we don't have to worry about x being 0. So that pair of x's cancels to 1. That pair of x's cancels to 1, leaving us just 3 x's being multiplied. Well, how would I write 3 x's being multiplied in shorthand notation with an exponent? Wouldn't that equal x to the third? So I had x to the fifth, which is 5 x's being multiplied, over x to the second, which is 2 x's being multiplied. 2 of these down here cancel 2 of them here, leaving us just 3 x's to be multiplied. That's x to the third. And if you notice, 5 minus 2 is 3. So if we think about what's going on there, it really becomes just a matter of subtracting the exponents to figure out what the exponent should be on the answer. So if we have a pair of terms like this that we want to divide, let's say we have 24x to the 7th, and we're dividing that by 6x to the 3rd. We divide the coefficients. 24 divided by 6 gives us 4. And then this says we have 7 x's being multiplied. This says we have 3 x's being multiplied. The 3 here will take out 3 of the 7 there, leaving us just 4 x's being multiplied, which would be x to the 4th. And again, 7 minus 3 gives us 4. So it's relatively easy to divide terms by thinking in terms of the exponents, how it tells us how many x's, how many variables we have there being multiplied, and then we can simply perform that subtraction to know how many we have left for the answer.